Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome into the ring Daniel Kyffin and William Stuart.
Merseyside and Cheshire on a little bit of a roll at the moment. Danny Kyffin will try to keep that going. William Stuart here will try to get Scotland back on track just as soon as he can. Danny Kyffin from the famous Rotunda Club, where Damien was just saying that a lot of the boys have been training in their school holidays over Easter.
Yeah, we put a few squads together this week, and Rotunda being quite centrally located, it's easy for all the boys to get to. And it's a nice big sized gym, and gives us space and opportunity and loads of stuff to be able to do with the kids in the week. Daniel's he's had 10 bouts. I think he's won 9 of them. He's actually bit of a later start. You know, he only started boxing last year, but he's already won the National English Schoolboys Championship this year.
Round number 4, 50-kilogram contest, 3 1.5-minute rounds. Between, and introducing in the red corner, representing at Rotunda and Merseyside and Cheshire, Daniel Kyffin. Introducing in the blue corner, representing Scotland, William Stuart. Kyffin in the red, Stuart in the blue.
So Daniel Kyffin in the black shorts of Rotunda, up against Byron Amateur Boxing Club's William Stuart. Byron ABC, incidentally, up in Aberdeen, so the far northeast corner of Scotland. So he's had a long trip to get here today.
Both boys have got lovely styles, lovely and composed. Very patient approach from both of them at the moment, and that's good to see. They're trying to work out their opponents and where they can score shots.
It's probably a more measured start to the contest than any of the others that have gone before. No less skillful, though.
Yeah, Scottish boys just got through with a couple of shots there. Danny just needs to be a little bit quicker in what he's doing. Nice scoring jab from Danny Kyffin there.
Absorbing stuff in that
yeah, very
first round.
Very technical, good skills on show from both of the boys. Both great defences and great movement. Probably quite a low scoring round. His defences were excellent. There you go. The computer scorings fooled me again. It's a 5-1 lead for Blue. I'm surprised at that. To be fair, I think he scored a good couple of shots, but judges can see what they can see. Just looking at the replays, this is as I say, there's not a lot being landed, so I'm surprised it scores as much as that.
Well, just to make the point, it is sometimes difficult with the scoring shots, because not every shot is a scoring shot by any means. And as we explained earlier, you've got to have 2 of the 5 judges press their buttons pretty much simultaneously, at least within 1 second of each other, for the punch to count.
Chris Kane, the regional coach there at Merseyside, has just told Danny to get his legs moving, keep moving. He's obviously thinks he's guilty of staying still a bit. And I said himself, he's a little bit slow at first in the first round, so that's where he's conceded those points. And it's obviously worked because he's starting to move now. He's starting to move in and out. He's going to try and score some shots.
Just a reminder, Danny Kyffin, 13 years of age, in the white and black.
A bit of blood coming from Danny's nose now. It's going to hamper his breathing somewhat. Hopefully he can get through it and score his shots.
Yeah, you can see him wiping away the blood with his right glove when he gets the opportunity. It's been caught by Billy the Kid, as William Stuart likes to be known. Good shots again from the Scots.
Yeah, he's quite a physical boy, William Stuart, and he looks a little bit stronger than Danny at the moment, and he's obviously got some strong shots there. He's popped his nose, and it's hampering Danny a little bit, and he's falling behind now.
Well, to be fair, he's 9 months older than Danny Kyffin, and at this age, 9 months can make quite a lot of difference in terms of boxers' strength.
Yeah, it can do. I mean, yeah, he's a first month 98, so they're still in the same school. They're still in the same year when they box. And 98 boys, they box. It's just part of the course. Some kick whenever you're born, and he happens to be right at the top of the age group. He's had, I think they've had a similar amount of bouts. I think Williams had 15 bouts and won 12, and Danny's had 10 and won 9. So it's not about, you wouldn't be worried about in terms of the similar experiences. I think they're both the national champions of the given countries. So Scottish champion and English champion. And the doctor's now going to check Daniel's nose.
They're just trying to stem the flow of blood, particularly from the right nostril, I think it was there.
Yeah, the care and welfare of the boxer is of most important. I mean, none of these boys are getting paid. They do this for the glory and the trophies. So there's no risks are taken at all, especially with the boxers being so young. And the chances are they'll try and stop the flow of blood, and if it doesn't stop over the next round or so, the cornerman will probably withdraw Danny or the referee at some point.
Well, it'd be a shame if he can't go the distance, because he deserves that at least, but it has been a good exhibition, this one, from William Stuart.
Yeah, I think the nosebleed's hampering Danny, and he's not causing him to box his normal bout, and he's getting caught with counters constantly. So Chris Kane in the corner there will work furiously on his nose while giving him the instructions. Yeah, he's 11-2 down at the moment, and that's a fair reflection now of the second round, because he did get caught with some long backhands. Yeah. Chris has took the decision to withdraw Danny. Doesn't need to send him out. He's 9 points behind. He's unlikely to get that back, I think, in the last round, and Chris has decided he's going to withdraw him. That's excellent coaching, because the boy's safety is far more important than the result of the bout. And he's genuinely young, Danny. He's gutted in the corner there, but you know, it's doing it. He can come back and box another day. He has. Chris has pulled him out. He'll come back and box another day, and that's most important.
Yeah, sensible decision. So the red corner withdrawing Danny Kyffin, so he hasn't come out for the third. They can't quite stem that flow of blood. You can see the disappointment etched all over his face, but that's where these youngsters have to rely on the experience around them. That's why the coaches are in the corner. It's for his own welfare, as Damien was saying, and quite rightly, there was no way he was going to come back, so there was really nothing to gain from coming out for the last minute and a half, and there could have been quite a lot to lose if he'd got badly hurt. So sensible decision. Sure, in the cold light of day tomorrow, maybe Danny will realise that his coach has done him a favour here, but at the moment, quite understandably, he seems crestfallen.
For both boxers,
absolutely, he's given absolutely everything. He's trained really well all week, and I think, you know, no boxer likes to lose, and they don't like to be stopped.
The red corner has retired the winner, Stuart in the blue corner.
I think throughout the bout, once the nosebleed came, it knocked Danny out of his stride a little bit, and he wasn't doing what he normally does. I think Chris has took the correct decision.